I am Jason Abraham, the Shadow Teacher, 33, and I'm going to continue on my series on making magic. Talked about sound, frequency and vibration of sound, of words, the word, logos, in the last video. And now we're going to go into light. Let there be light. And it's not necessarily going to be just about light, but light plays a crucial role in image, in vision. The eyes, whether they be our physical eyes or our mind's eye, our perception of light, decoding the light and forming images that we attach emotion to. This is a mechanism that affects our consciousness, affects the way we take in information and form beliefs. And I made videos before about the sun being the highest intelligence of our field of existence. The work of Gurdjieff talks about the sun being the highest consciousness, and the work of man is remembering, and the path of remembering is rising to a consciousness that's moving closer to the sun. There are themes in old religions about the sun, essentially equating the sun with God. And again, Jesus, the Son, Horus, the Son, the word Son and S-U-N and S-O-N, they're connected. And reconciliation with humanity and the sun. And the sun being the true light, the light that pierces the darkness, lights our way. And there's also reference to Lucifer being the light bringer, but some would say that this is the false light, the artificial light. So the ancients, mystics may associate that with the planet Venus, the morning star. And in modern times, I associate the false light with devices, with screens, phones, computers, televisions. It's artificial light that has a direct effect on human consciousness. And going back to what I was saying earlier, the images that we are interpreting from light, images that we see and that pull emotion out of us or put emotion into us. This affects us as conscious beings or unconscious beings and creating something in the world. When our consciousness is affected, we start moving in alignment with the emotion and belief, we're creating something. We're part of creation in that way. Think about silent films. No sound, but those silent films told a story that were able to pull an emotion out of people. What went on in a Charlie Chaplin film, people at that time were drawn to. No sound whatsoever, just using light, using images. Images that, again, inspired thought and emotion. And this is magic. It's another form of magic. Using light and image, combine that with thought and emotion. This connects to manifestation. How we participate in manifestation. And like I said, the false light, the screens, the images, that's the powers that have control over mass media use that to implant images in your mind, implant images that are going to fertilize beliefs and ideas that they want to steer towards what they want to manifest. They want to manifest. This is intentional. But once again, the other side of that is you can visualize from a conscious place. And again, we are either visualizing and using this power of light and image either consciously, or we are unconscious pawns playing someone else's game. But again, you hear stories all the time of athletes visualizing what they're going to do before they perform and then going out and doing it. Artists, great creators, they have a vision, an image in their mind's eye, seeing themselves doing something, and then that translates into an action at some point for those who follow through and believe. Again, the image, the visualization with the belief behind it, and the follow through with the action turns into manifestation in the physical world. Again, those mystics who are connecting with the consciousness of the sun. I've done many videos on sun gazing and the power of sun gazing and how that simply resets the nervous system. It resets so much of the faulty programming of false light. You go and you gaze at the sun at sunset or sundown or both, and you do that over an extended period of time, you transform. You become something different. You become something very clear when that happens. That's been my experience. And receiving this information from the true light of the sun and combining that with one's emotion and one's visualization from one's own experience in this life, it's very powerful kind of magic and form of creation, expression of creation. So, with that being said, again, point of these videos on magic is we are always participating in magic, whether you realize it or not, whether you're conscious or unconscious about the magic you're participating in and co-creating with. And my intent is always to be a conscious creator, creating that which is in harmony in resonance with my highest beliefs, my high principles, and the calling of my soul, and in harmony with the true light, the light of the sun, the light of the creator of this existence that we are playing a part in. So that being said, I'm going to end this transmission. Be strong, be well, my friends, and I will see you on the other side.